Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim. Life has been really hectic the last few days. I've been super busy, just dealing with work stuff, which is fine. I like it. It's a good kind of busy. Oh God, hi, Gradloff, too close. Oh, that's...
Wait.
Dragon. I don't see where it went, though.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
That's what you think.
I'll wait to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Very good. Right. So life has been busy and a little bit hectic and crazy, which is fine. I enjoy it. I do. It can be stressful and it can suck at times, but you know, my students are wonderful. I work with some really cool people. Yeah.
You know, you should go to Windhelm.
I got to hang out with a friend on the weekend who's heading back to Ireland. She's moving home from Seoul, which, you know, it's kind of sad because she was a lot of fun. Like, she was a real gem to hang out with. But at the same time, you know, it's exciting. She gets to go home and see her family and all that again. So I'm really happy for her. And since my sister left, and I still need to make that video about the Olympics, which I will eventually. I'm a terrible procrastinator. But yeah, like, it's just, I'm happy for her. Long story short. I can word. My bracelet broke. I'm giving myself, like, getting dizzy. My bracelet broke today. I've got this bracelet, which you hear in some videos. Whoops. My best friend gave it to me. She's got a matching one, and it's probably one of the most precious things that I own. But the thingy broke off in the classroom today. So I went, and I bought a little keychain hook. And I'm going to fix that up, hopefully. It's not the first time that it's happened. It's just, I've got fat fingertips. Enslave my children as workers to fix it for me. I don't know. But yeah, it's mixed feelings about her leaving. I'm trying not to read too much into the bracelet breaking. No, I don't want to wait. I don't want to jump. Ah, there it is. Items. I know what that one does. Stop eating shit that you don't need to eat. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, yeah. What else happened this weekend? I was working some more on my book, which is good. Always good. I recorded Bioshock after D&D. D&D! That's what else I wanted to show you. I've been buying all of the things. I treated myself. I know I posted about it on Facebook, but my lap is not big enough. Don't lose any. So I've become a bit of a hoarder of dice since I started playing D&D. So I've got a few sets that I bought or brought with me from home. So here is some of one set. There it is. It's the old set. Where'd it go? I don't, meh. I'm dropping shit all over the place. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is one set. They are absolutely lovely. Got like teal and gray, and I love them. And they're the set that I use for my character Kaylin Pseudo Dragon. The other set that I brought from home is this set, which is actually the first set of dice that I bought. I bought them because they were pretty, and I was starting to get into D&D, and you kind of need dice. So, there's my D20, there's my D20. So this set, it's just like a speckled purple on black with really pretty blue writing. And I still love them a lot, but I haven't really assigned them to any characters. And then I most recently bought these 3 lovely, lovely pieces. So I'm going to show you just the kind of cheapsies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So D20. The purple ones, which I love, have gold writing. They're so pretty. And I'm going to use them for Elsa, who is a character I roleplayed with before I D&D'd. But I think I'm going to make her into a bard, because bards are pretty heckin' cool. And all of the greatest D&D stories seem to involve like crazy bard shenanigans, so I kind of want to play one. There's this set. They're lovely. They're white, is kind of like white marble with gold trim, or gold lettering. And those are going to be for Nadia, my longest time roleplay character. And I want to port her into D&D, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it yet. Excuse me. She's a dancer, so I'd like to think of something, maybe rogue for her. And then this is the last set that I got. They are supposed to be like galactic dice. Blue with like gold lettering and like fancy designs. The 3-sided die is really, really lovely as well. My personal favorite in this set. And I'm actually using this set for Kaelin. Yeah, I love it. I love it. She is an elf. And yeah, she's just an elf. They get pretty shiny things. Yeah. So I was really, really excited to buy those. It was nice to have free stuff. It was nice to have more dice. All of my friends back home, they'll buy dice and they'll show me pictures, and there's like literally just one store in all of Seoul that I found that sells dice, and they are so expensive to buy online, and you can really only get them in bulk, and just it's brutal. Usually online shopping has been really, really nice here, but no, not with my love, my passion. But c'est la vie. I'll go check this place out. Burchard Mine. But yeah, so fuck me. Detected by whom?
Now ain't this a surprise?
From where? Oh, that's where. Can you please stop murdering me? That you have an arrow in that face. How did I miss? You're right there. Oh, I missed. Oh, arrow to the groin. That is not a good way to go. I'll take your gold. I'll take my arrows back. You can go die in a hole. I hope the wolves eat you. I'm not sure who sees me, but I wish they would. Okay, I see wood logs. Can I get an axe? This is the main reason why I'm coming here first, in hopes of like getting some tools for myself. Nope. Okay. That's a cool plant. I'll clear this place out. Free stuff! So yeah, that's mostly been my week though. D&D, recording, lesson planning, work. I have an extra 3 classes to teach next week, so I think I'm going to try and record twice. I think I'll still record this on Tuesday next week just because I don't do any cutting. Or there's no like real... Oh god. What have I done to myself? Lift you. There we go. I got stuck there for a second. But BioShock I might try and record 2 episodes of this week.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we laid. So, what's that?
I missed. How do I get my favorites out again? I'll just shoot you like that, that's fine. I need to remember my hotkeys. I am like really bad at video games, guys. I love them, but I'm not good. I forget what all the buttons do. I don't care. Is it this one? No. This one? No. This one? There it is. Okay. Up, keypad. Got it. Ooh. I'll take that. Tools are useful. Yeah. Life is busy. Busy. I'm thinking about buying a bike though. I haven't yet, but now that I've decided I want to stay here for an extra year, it's really, really tempting. And also, I think it would be a really good means of getting around and exploring more and getting in shape, because I am a wee bit not in shape. By a wee bit, I mean a whole lot. So that's a thing I'm gonna have to do. And I have to, but I want to do it. I think it's important to, you know, be healthy and to take care of my body. So, hopefully. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra support to the weak sections of the tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? Oh. And then lo and behold, he got squished. Poor guy. I'll take your food. See me when I'm not. I know my head is beautiful, but that is not what it is for. 1, 2, 3. Dead. 1, 2. How are you blocking me with a shield when I'm at your feet? Ah! Stop, 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 stop with the shield. There we go. Sucks to suck. I'll take your gold. And your gold. Thank you kindly. I know that there are things that work better with daggers, but Kaelin uses daggers in a longbow. I'm pretty sure I made Kaelin. I'm pretty sure that was the intention. Why did I come back up here? Damn it. Jump! Leap like you've never leapt before. Oh, good. I'll take the gold, and the gold, and the gold, and the gold, and the spell book. Whew. That way? That one? There we go. Items. Books. I've read that. I've read that. Okay. I should also level up. Let's see. Magicka health. Okay. Let's see. Not what I wanted. Skills. That would be useful. We'll do this one. Oh, this is harder to see. Oh God, mistakes. Okay, regrets were had. Am I not gonna be caught? Is this fine? You don't care? Alrighty, whatever floats your boat, my friend. Please stop and 1, 2, dead. And I'll come back for that key. I want to work on my lockpicking. Rip. I didn't have to move it at all. I don't want your bucket. Somebody probably peed in that. Nailed it. Ooh, apples. I don't really like apples all that much, but empty. Take your carrots. Potatoes! Tomatoes! Potato, patata. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Give me everything. Inventory. Items. Weapons. Hunting bow. Let's see. I'll drop that. I don't want your key. I might need it later. Just gonna move you. So nobody finds your body and knows you're dead. Just come on this way. It's not where the cell was? Oh wow, I am strong. Strong elf child. Alright, good. Can you stop crouching? Oh god. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's take your foot. Come on. Too much. And we'll just close that. Close it. There we go. Good as new. Guardsmen? What guardsmen? I don't see any guardsmen. Can you not? Ooh. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, let's see. What else has really been going on? Not all that much. I've been having a really hard time sleeping. Waking up feeling really tired. I need to, like, fight my night owl habits. Because I have a brutal time waking up in the morning. Like, it's a problem. It's a piss bucket. I'm not gonna take the piss bucket. There we go. Gold. No arrows from you. Fine. Nailed it. Oh, go over, go over. Okay. I'll find a way to get to you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, your friend is completely fine. Definitely not dead at all.
Is someone there?
Failure. Oh, I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh, I didn't know you could go around this way. Might as well go and get some arrows back. Since I missed like a zillion times. Just make sure that it's all safe before I do anything stupid, like, I don't know, killing things that can probably murder me. Alright, let's see. Pots, pans. Ooh, grilled leeks, baked potatoes. Feed me! Tata. Do not want the bowl. Oh, that's probably not very good. Let's see, let's go. Food! Eat that. Miscellaneous. Amethyst, bear, popcorn. I don't want to drop it. I want to drop it. Now your friends will never know. Oh, stuff. I keep clicking the wrong one. That's an empty sack. Gold, sure. Maybe I'll come across a starving village that needs food. Maybe. At the very least, maybe I'll learn to cook for myself. That's one thing I've never done in Skyrim, is really explored, like, the cooking. Which is a shame, because that's actually, like, a cool mechanic. What? I was not aware I could steal torches. Neato. I'm just gonna go... Huh. Alright. Light armor forging. This is going to be super interesting, guys. There are two classes of light armor, metallic and non-metallic. Elven and glass are metallic light armor. You may be surprised to think that glass can be thought of as metallic, but appearances are deceiving. What we call glass is nothing like the window panes you see in houses. The greenish material is far stronger and has a much higher melting point. Non-metallic armors are hide, studded, leather, and scaled. For these armor types, the forger is as much a tailor as a blacksmith. All use pieces of leather stitched together with leather strips. Studded armor also need iron ingots, from which you will make the studs and metal rings that make it more effective than simple hide. Scaled armor uses steel instead of iron, but the steel is infused with corundum to make the metal insert stronger. For centuries, the secret of making elven armor was a closely guarded secret on the Somerset Isle. Then the betrayer of Oval Lauren brought the rest of Tamriel Ulvuk. Then the betrayal of Ulvuk Lauren brought it to the rest. Brought it the rest of Tamriel. Brought it to the rest of Tamriel. Ulvil was a dark elf slave, working the bellows for Nulion, master smith of the Isle from the 5th through the 7th century of the Second Era. When Ulvil escaped, he could think of no greater punishment to mete out his cruel master than to reveal all of his secrets to the world. Thus, we came to know that moonstone is the key ingredient in elven armor, and that salt water must be used to quench the hot metal. For gilded elven armor, you must also meld in quicksilver. It melts at a much lower heat than moonstone, making it tricky to work the two metals together. The trickiest of all is glass. Hammer blows struck across the grain run the risk of shattering the armor. Its principal ingredient is malachite, although it also requires moonstone to give it the right strength. The end. I'll keep it. That was very, very much interesting. Indeed. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, grindstone. Ooh, can I make my stuff better? I think I can make my stuff better. Yeah. Why do I have a war axe? Craft, yes. Craft, yes. Good. Very good. Blacksmith forge. Hey, okay. I keep exiting all the way out when I don't mean to. Neato. Okay, but first I have to make the ingots, which I would have sworn I did in there, but apparently I do not. Well then, how do I make the ingots? Okay. So I have all of this iron ore and nothing really to, I would like to, but I do not have an axe. Okay, whatever. Ta-da! Is there anything in the water here? Excuse me. Big yawn. We got a sleepy cat. Jeez. Items. Now I can see. Let's see if I can. You've got all of these different like chopping block areas, and you don't have a axe? Can I make an axe? Miscellaneous. No. Building materials. Iron. Let me... Nah. Miscellaneous. Shellbug. Building materials. No. Alrighty, so that was not useful. Excuse me. There's a chest! I didn't even see it. I just saw the ore. Very good, very good. This is, perfect gameplay. Very, Ooh, okay. I wonder if you can make lockpicks. Just pour all of the iron into lockpicks. Oh, I didn't get all of it? Alrighty. My ear. Alrighty. This happens every time. Alright, weapons. Alright, if I go like this and take out my hunting bow. Why? Alright, it's because of the torch, isn't it? Alright. Items! All! Torch! Drop! Seeing is for scrubs. What? What did I do to myself here? Why? Weapons. Alright. I'll just not unequip them. I'll figure that out later. Oh, lovely. I'm getting a lot of gemstones from doing this, though. Oh, sweet. Did I just beat the mine? Oh, right. I leveled up. I should go... Health. Yes. I did sneak last time, so I'm gonna do one-handed this time because I like my daggers. Alright. Awesome opossum. Where am I? I know where I am. How do I run? I'll have to fiddle with the controls a little bit. Oh, those are braids of grass. That's a lovely little effect. Neat. We're not blades of grass, little dandelion fluffs. Was that in the original? I don't know, but it's lovely. I like that. Riverwood discovered. Who be you?
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Truly. So maybe my mother's in... You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
You and Fendel both... How do I know that?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Haha, yes.
Is that sarcasm? I've heard better wisecracks from Orgnar. Still you have a point. Camilla letting Faendal visit her isn't a good thing for me.
Maybe you should just
Here,
talk to Camilla
I'll give you a
yourself.
particularly venomous letter. Say it's from Faendal. That should get Camilla to stop inviting the elf over. I'd better get going.
Okay. Hi, lady.
Did you hear? The Riverwood by shore. What did...
I want to use that. Move, lady. Good. You can have it back. Thank you. Alrighty. There are all of these things. Why are there no axes? Oh, can I just have it? Take. Thanks.
Now, Raven, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in.
How did you get here before me?
New to
Can't
Riverwood?
remember when I last
If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. Until next time.
where to start. Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
they wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there.
Mm-hmm.
As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Oh,
Let
you're
me
so
worry
nice.
about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine.
Cool.
Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there...
All right. Ooh. Ooh. I'll have that. That's useful. That's useful. That's pretty. Thanks, lady. You know, I love apple pie. I also love bread. You know what? I just love everything. I'll take it
There
all.
is something you could do for me. The Jarl needs to know if we need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Thanks,
If you'll
sister.
do that for me,
I
I'll
knew
be in
we
your
could
debt.
count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Freak.
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric storming. I'll let them into the house and, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Man, could you imagine being like sincerely wanting to do what is best for your people or what you think is best for your people and being branded a criminal for it? But that said, I mean, the pit road to hell is
told you my
paved
sister
with
would help us out.
good intentions. You know, who's to say he's right? You know, maybe... I'm not gonna go there,
Glad
actually.
to help any way I can.
That when you really think of it, one is an imperialistic, dynasty taking over. Ever a good thing. Oh man. I think I want to make my weapons. Find them and... No, ultimately I want all of my good weapons
We'll
to be
show
made.
those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Ultimately, though, and correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, Papo. You're so cute. I want a dog. I wonder, does Skyrim have a pets mechanic? I want a dog. Egg. I'll take that. Ingredients. Let's eat everything.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Traders says thieves broke into his store.
Strange. He says
says
they hardly took anything.
Can I help you?
Sure. Give me your money. I mean... Hi. Cooking bot. What can I cook? Good. Food. Oh, I can make that. I can make apple cabbage stew. I'm gonna make apple cabbage stew. Times 3. And everything else requires salt. So I'm not gonna make anything else. Let's see. Olaf and the Dragon. By Adonetto Leotelli. Sounds Italian. Not what I wanted. Inventory. Books. One of the more colorful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numenix. Long ago, in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he will capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numinex in his lair atop of Mount Athor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally casts them aside. Giving voice to the rage that has been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realize he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest that he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat first. Eventually, all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numinex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel upon Mount Athor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell serves as Numinex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually becomes the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It is a story of surpassing heroism, in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numinex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bards Fafnir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alternative verse that challenged Olaf's version of events. Enraged, the High King threw the rebellious bard in prison and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I would love to lay hands on a copy of that verse. I admit I'm immensely curious to know what assertions Fafnir made about how Olaf really did defeat Numinex. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These tomes suggest that Numinex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Athor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numinex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men capture the beast without effort, but decide to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. It is worth noting that all of Olaf's warriors who were said to witness the shout duel went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Svafnir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader, with this gentle reminder. A good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time has a way of distorting our records of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. The end. Source the chest. Gold. Healing. Ooh. I'm good. Dresser. Boots. And shoes. And shoes and boots and boots and shoes and shoes and boots. I like these boots. I'm gonna take these boots. Because how I look, even though I don't see myself, is the most important thing. Apparel. Who are these boots? And I must sell the other boots. Oh, that's just the boots. Hi, Girder. Hi, Hod. Oh, that's cute. I don't think I need any more tomatoes. I'm gonna snick. I don't know, that could be useful. Maybe I want to draw a picture sometime. I'll read one more story and then end that episode here. Let's see. Nobody can see me. I want that. Of Fury. Ooh, Fury. I like that name. And Helgir. In her 29th summer of life, Fury the Huntress met the warlord Helgir on the field of battle. None remember what they fought over, for their love to come was so great it overshadowed all rivalries or disputes. They fought to a standstill as their followers looked on, till her sword broke his axe and his shield dulled her blade, and all could see that they were equals. As the eagle finds its mate, so too did Fury find hers in Helgir, and a time of peace came to the clans of the forest. But as the summer's warmth gives way to winter's chill, so too would this peace pass. But the snake came and bit Helgir, its venom seeping deep into the wound. A wail greeted Fury's view as she came over the snow-covered mountains to the coast. She obtained an elixir from the Avakir and returned to the forest in haste. Though Helgir could smell the winds of Sovngarde, she gave him the elixir and he was cured in an instant. But the snake bit Fury as she poured the last drop into Helgir's mouth, and fatigued from her journey, she joined her ancestors immediately. Helgir's grief was such that he built a tomb and upon completion took his own life that he might rejoin her. Is it just me, or does that sound a lot like Romeo and Juliet?
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Sure. Well, it says take, not steal, so I'll take that.
Hey,
Hi.
fight or die well. Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
As a wood
If
elf,
anyone will
isn't...
know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
But as a wood elf, aren't the elves my people?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, And whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that.
Can I now?
Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
Actually, not with the Empire, just with the one person, so I'll have to think about it.
Yeah, sure, I understand. No need to decide now.
You really?
But I know that after you think about what you saw today, you'll realize that Skyrim deserves to be free.
Deserves to be free, but I don't know, maybe not by me. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna sleep in this bed. My phone's buzzing. Until 8 their time. And I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. It's a lot of fun to do this and just kind of sit and talk with you guys while I play and read the stories. I've never actually read the books in this game before, so it's kind of funny. Some of them I'm just like, how do you sentence? But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I look forward to seeing what you guys think. Oh, I have the hiccups. And I will see you guys, I will see all of you guys in the next video. Okay, bye-bye!